Loved one is TJ, and today I'm sharing 7 ways to raise your vibrational frequency. The first one is music and sound. I love to work with sound tools like wah wah tubes, chimes, tuning forks, and what else do I like? I like drums. I just like to play. Play raises the vibration. I'm no musician. Technically I am a musician, but technically I'm not a musician. So, but it's fun to play. It doesn't matter. And then, turn on your favorite jam and dance to it. When I am in a situation where I start to feel really stressed, or like I feel like my heartbeat is going up because of something that's going on, I like to do things, even though I don't always feel like it in that moment. I like to do things that's going to help me change my vibration because I can feel it going down. I feel it being compromised. Music is a great one. And then if you like some of the binaural beats? The music on YouTube, the healing sounds, I love those. I have a couple of favorite vibrational frequency raising ones where I can dance and I just listen to it and just kind of move my body. And dance is another way to raise your vibration. That is actually your body's highest expression of happiness. So I encourage you to, it doesn't matter if you have no rhythm, just do it and have fun. Who cares? Watch cuddly, and this is number 2, watch cuddly animal videos on YouTube and Instagram. If you do not have an Instagram account, I recommend you get it for no other reason than to follow all of the cuddly furry friend accounts. And when you go into Instagram, your feed is just full of those cutesies. They're so cute, and they do change my heart when it's beating fast. It does take my mind off of things, so I recommend you do it. And if you want to do all of these, if there's a time where you feel like you're really like, you do all of them. Do it all. Just throw it all in there. Throw it all in there because we want to make sure that we are healthy and that our stress level is at a 0. That is part of the game, and that's money. Number 3, lend a helping hand. Give. Giving is fun. If you're someone who likes to shop, or someone like myself who likes to buy wigs, I get in these, phases where I like to buy a couple of wigs, and the next thing you know, it might be 3 or 4 wigs. When you start getting those urges and you don't need the thing because you didn't wear or use the thing that you bought last time and the time before, how about you buy something for someone who actually needs it? If you're in the buying mood and you want to do some retail therapy, what if you just buy things? You have charities in your neighborhood, we all do, and there are people who need. And my mother always would say, if we all gave a little bit of what we have, none of us would need anything. And now is the time. It's a new day. It's about community. We are community. We are one. We are brothers and sisters. So you help your brethren and your sisters. And it is, when you give, you also open yourself up to receive. Okay? Giving is fun. It just feels good. And you can do it selfishly. It feels good. Number 4, do some arts and crafts. Get creative. Just, if you have a coloring book, color. If you have a pen or pencil and paper, draw, scribble, do some abstract art. You feel like you're not creative? Everybody is creative. Everybody has an art gene. It's whether or not you decided you wanted to fly that particular flag. Okay, but no, you can go on YouTube and look at some things. You say, I can do that. That's kind of easy. Well, go ahead and get your supplies. Go to the dollar store and get your supplies if you don't have any, and then make you some stuff. Have fun and play. That's what it's about, playing. Number 5, watch inspirational videos on TV and or listen to inspirational podcasts. It could be anything, but anything that brings a smile to your face, that inspires creativity, that inspires you to perhaps transform your life in the most perfect way, inspires you to do something new, inspires you to want to teach someone else something that you know and love, have at it. When you raise your vibration, and I talked about this in my previous video, you can check out that link in the description, and probably up here. I always get this part wrong. But when you raise your vibration, you create these positive energy loops. You invite more of that vibration into your experience, and that's what we want to do. We want to just stay as blissful and as loving and as happy as we can. That's what it's all about. We want to do that, and we want to pass it on to our neighbors, to our family, our friend, our community. We want to change the world together. Number 6, pay someone a compliment. Make them smile. It's free. Pay someone a compliment. Be sincere, but don't be afraid. Be encouraged to compliment someone on anything. It's free. It makes them smile. And then it'll make you smile, and you might be smiling at them when you're complimenting them. And then here we go again with that law of cause and effect, the law of karma, and that positive energy loop. And what does that do? It just continues to domino effect outward and outward and outward to everyone. So keep up the great work. Number 7, increase high vibrational food and nutrition intake. What is that? Eat more fruit and vegetables, drink your water. I'm not saying to go on a diet. Hey, we all trying to do the best we can. Look at me. I'm just trying to do the best I can. But really, ultimately, it's more about what you take in. So if I'm taking in more fruit and vegetables and water, then I'm to the good. And then eventually, you might decide, I really love this fruit and these vegetables and this water better than I love this here donut. Your taste buds might start to change, but ultimately you want to fuel your soul with that high vibrational food and nutrition, and you'll notice the difference. You'll notice the difference when you decide, if you say, well, I want to have junk food for this weekend. You'll feel the difference in your vibration. And when you switch it back over for the week with fruit and vegetables and, lean cuts of premium meats and all of that stuff, you feel the difference in the vibe. So I encourage you to play around with that to see what I'm talking about. But it is a real thing. And if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you want to just hang out and continue to raise your vibration and your consciousness. And I think that's it right now. Until the next video, live simply and be kind. Much love.